Everyone, I'm here today taking a look at the Mattel Jurassic World Dominion Dreadnoughtus. And here's the packaging. It's got some really beautiful artwork on. All these Ceropod boxes do. Really nice scene of the Dreadnoughtus in a valley in the river, and there's some jungle or forestry in the background, some icy mountains. You can see it tells you the size here, 1.5 meters, 5 feet long. 5 feet, oh my lord. And here's the back of the packaging. This thing is massive. With the length of it, it's actually bigger than the Brachiosaurus. It's really difficult to get it all in shot at the same time, so I'm going to go down the body just so you can see all the detail and the paint job. So these kind of yellow stripes on the back. Then down to the torso. Then there's a yellow underbelly as well. Even though it's a simple paint job, there's only really the yellow stripes on the back and the yellow underbelly, it does look good. The tail actually comes in two parts. You can see the joint there, where you have to connect it together. So there's an articulation joint there. It will swivel if you want it to, but you also have to connect that in, as well as then connecting the whole tail into the body there. And then the neck also connects on there, and once they're connected you can't take it apart. You see the mouth opens and there's a nice paint job inside of the teeth and the tongue. There's a swivel joint there, so you can have the head kind of twist from side to side, like so. And then going down, there's two articulation points here. You had the Brachiosaurus neck joint that went up and down but not side to side, and then you had the Apatosaurus that went side to side but not up and down. But for this one they've actually combined both types of articulation, so you can have the neck go up and down and side to side. So I'll demonstrate this. You've got this bit that goes up and down, and that's really stiff. I have a bit of trouble pushing that up and down. Up especially can be really stiff, but it's gradually loosening as I'm using it more. Straight out the pack, that's pretty hard. And then this bit here goes from side to side like that. So I really like that. I think it's quite clever that Mattel combined the two bits of articulation for this. So you've got a really good range of motion for the neck. And it goes down quite a ways. So if you want to, you can have the dinosaur kind of drinking or eating off the ground, because the head goes right down to the ground. As well as going up quite a way, so he's looking upwards a bit. And then the legs both just go forward and backwards. They don't swivel out to the side at all. And there's an app code on the back that slides out there. And there's the app code. The tail also swivels from side to side like that. Now to give you some idea of the size, here's Roland Tembo, a sort of regular sized human figure. I literally can't even get the whole thing in shot. I'm having to back so far away from it to get it all in. I've got the Brachiosaurus next to it, and you can see how big it is. You can't even see the Brachiosaurus the other side. The shoulders of the Brachiosaurus are a bit higher than on the Dreadnoughtus, so it makes the front part of the torso of the Brachiosaurus taller, but the Dreadnoughtus is a lot longer. And here's the Apatosaurus as well, which looks kind of tiny from this angle in comparison. I really like the colouring. Makes a change from the other two that are a bit more muted. I've got the neck of the Brachiosaurus and the Dreadnoughtus down, so they're more in line with the Apatosaurus. How awesome is it having all these together though? I actually never thought we'd get sauropods in the line because they're so big. I didn't think that enough people would buy them to justify the price point, but I guess they must sell pretty well because we've got 3 of them now. I wonder if we'll get any more. Can't think what ones they could do really. This was the best part of £80 in the UK, so it is a bit pricey, but it is awesome. It's not just the price, but it's like where to store all these things now. I'm running out of space. I have to buy another house just to keep all my Jurassic Park collection in. So thanks for watching. Give me a like and a subscribe if you feel like it. If you've enjoyed the video, I've got plenty more of pretty much every Jurassic Park and Jurassic World toy released, and plenty more to come. Thanks to Keep On Collecting for sponsoring me on Patreon. I'll put a link to their YouTube in the description, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.